What's your name, fat body?
Well, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. What's your name, scumbag?
Have a little faith, baby. Have a little faith.
Hello, folks. It's the Anonymous Patriot,
And his little buddy Nine.
and we're back with another World of Tanks video for you. Remember, guys, if you like this video or any of the other videos on our channel, to give it a thumbs up and a share on the social media of your choice, as it really helps out the channel.
Do it! Do it! You know you want to. It's easy. Just hit the like button down below, then share it using the share button over here.
Every little bit helps, guys, and helps Nine and I get closer to buying that new computer so we can bring you higher quality World of Tanks videos.
You're damn right, brother. So what have we got for the peeps today?
Well, Nine, I'm continuing with my series on the OI experimental with this video.
Cool. So what's the deal with this one?
Well, Nine, if you remember what I said in our last video, I had figured out how not to play the OI experimental. That rushing forward to the front line was not exactly the smartest thing to do with this tank, and the best tactic by far was to hang back, conserve your hit points, and then move in when the 10cm gun becomes truly dangerous, as anything left has had their hit points reduced enough to be a one-shot for King Kong.
Yep, I remember. But what I haven't seen is what happens if you don't do that.
Well, that is what the
Type B? What the fuck is that shit? In a tier 5 match? Hey, thanks for fucking over your team, you dumb shits. Way to be absolute fucking fails. Holy shit. I'm kinda scared all of a sudden for our team in this battle. We might as well be fighting 14 to 15. Ugh, this is just great. Fuck it, let's do this.
Okay, Nine, we're starting on the west base of Sand River.
No, it's called Shit River, man.
Yeah, that's why I like to call it too, is Shit River. Yeah, it's a good idea to stay out of Shit River.
I'm gonna rip your balls off so you cannot contaminate the rest of the world!
As you can see in battle chat, the KB1S wanted me to follow him,
Fucking seriously?
and he's headed north. No, not a good idea. The north route is usually for medium tanks, and I tell him in battle chat, I'm like, negative.
That means no, asshole.
I don't know at what point things changed, Nine, but when I first started playing, all the heavy tanks went to the south and battled it out down here. And then all of a sudden, after the one patch where they redid this map and dried up the river, people stopped taking heavy tanks to the south. They act like it's not a good idea or something. And the problem with that is usually the more experienced older players will go to the south route. So I bring my OI experimental to the south route because I know there's going to be heavy tanks down here, etc., etc. We're looking over the ridge here. Got Luke's out in front of me spotting for me. That's a good thing.
Go get him with your bad self, Luke's.
Smart little spotter, you. Oh, and what comes up? An OI experimental.
Big fucking surprise.
Ow! It really, I got hit by the VK 30-01. It really sucks not having 6 cents on this yet, 9.
Well, you need to hurry the fuck up and get it done, man.
So I creep back up to the edge and I look over. I'm trying to get a shot on this OI experimental, but he's moving, so it's hard to get a shot on that top cupola. I would have liked to, though.
Yeah, that would be a real big help.
And I got the KB1 coming up next to me.
Well, at least this guy's smart enough to stay the hell out of the north.
He was paying attention.
Well, at least you got some backup down here, man.
Took a shot at the OI experimental, did not hit him.
I feel the presence of Iron Jesus all around us.
We traded shots on that one. And so we're about at the same amount of hit points because he got hit by somebody else. And oh, he took a shot at me and missed completely, right over my head. Oh, that's a good thing.
I'm telling you, man, it's Iron Jesus. He's here.
And I'm just kind of sitting here waiting. Took another shot at the OI experimental and I missed him.
See, man, what did I tell you?
I noticed that VK 30-01's coming over the hill. There he is. Ow!
Artie loves me. He wants to have me babies.
That's funny as shit. What the hell is that?
Yeah, 9, I thought you might like that one.
I fucking love it, man. But where the hell did you get it?
Oh, look.
I got your ass!
Talk about payback for shooting me.
You will be in a world of...
Oh, big hit on the T-28. Couldn't get a shot on that DW2, though. Tank destroyer.
What's your name, fat buddy? Whoa, fire, whoa!
Huge hit on the Stug 3G. He decides he's going to pull back. He don't want to try to fight me. Oh, look. And so much for the other OI experimental. And I just took another hit from that Stug. I'm pulling back because I'm about dead, man. I got... Oh, there's Artie again. I'm about dead. I got 41 hit points.
Oh, now I see what you mean about trying to be a hero in the OI experimental.
And I called for help, and I see that I got the DW2 behind me and the Type 95. The DW2's like, fall back. Well, yeah, I'm going to.
Run away! Run away!
The whole idea here is I'm at such low hit points that I'm going to fall back behind these 2 Tier 4 heavy tanks and the artillery. And I'm going to head off and get over towards base. Surprisingly enough, our Churchill is still alive. I don't know, he was hiding in the town, I guess. And the KB1S that told me to follow him, well, he done died quite a while ago. That's because the north route is where most of the medium tanks go. And when you got a medium tank like the M4 Sherman with its gun depression, you don't want to be trying to fight that. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, it's an M3 Lee. Really?
Except you look like a fucking worm.
That shot just went wild. I don't know what happened with that last shot. Iron Jesus must have been looking out for that M3 Lee. got the power of RNGesus to protect him. He just, a tier 4 medium tank, just took a shot right in the, almost right in the side. I think it hit his gun mantlet. Either way, a shot from the Y. Oh, there's Artie again.
Artie loves me. Wants to have me babies.
Wait. I figured it out. That's Sir Havoc. That's fucking hilarious, man.
So I'm backing up, and I can hear Artie lobbing another shot in. It's probably a good thing. I'm just going to back up and get as far back as possible. The DW2 and the Type 95 are trying to hold their own up there. There's a, I don't know what's up there. Nothing's, there's a tank destroyer that's spotted, just killed somebody. I turn around and I'm thinking maybe I want to be able to get the hell out of Dodge if I have to, and I'm going to use the edge of this rise right here so I can use my gun depression, because I know that's a heavy tank that's down there. That's at DW2, and I'm going to use the gun depression here to peek over the lip here, see if anything's coming. The DW2s are fighting it out.
It's the battle of the douche wagons.
And not sure, not, nope, there goes their DW2. Ours is about dead. At Stuke 3G I put a big shot into. He just come up there. Yeah, so much for the DW2. And there's the M3 Lee. I'm going to use the Stuke 3G that's been camping at the base this whole time to spot for me. And I know those guys are going to be coming around that corner of that mountain. They are coming. I know it. I can feel it. It's like I just know they're coming.
Well, where the fuck are they at?
Yeah, they'll be here in a second, 9.
They need to hurry the hell up because Kong is getting hungry again.
Well, I think they might be waiting for him to fall off of Battle Chat. Or, I'm sorry, fall off of spotting, fall off of Battle Chat. Yeah, fall off of Battle Chat. The DW2, he starts attention to this sector. He's dead. He's attention here, attention here. Oh, yeah, dude, really, we know. Oh, look, there's that M3 Lee. Oh, I just tracked him. And the Stuke took him out. I think I might have put a little bit of damage on him, maybe. He was protected by RNGesus from the OI experimental.
At what point did your ass forget this?
And it's back to waiting, because I know there's another tank destroyer up there. That Stuke 3G's up there. The score is 12-13. We're not winning, and unfortunately my Stuke friend here that was here next to me, he got killed. And our Churchill won, which I didn't really see him doing too much during the battle. He doesn't have any kills. He's made it all the way across the map, and he's sitting on their cap circle, so that'll draw at least one of these guys away from our cap circle. So, you know, I don't have much to deal with, hopefully, considering I only got 41 hit points left. And I move forward because I want to get up next to this hill. Great, there's that martyr. Ooh, one shot at him.
Dude, you got seriously lucky with that shot.
That took all of his hit points. And of course, it is only a martyr 2. Now I'm creeping around the edge of this mountain because I know that I'm thinking, you know, that Stuke 3G is going to be up there. Oh, hey, the birch gun got spotted by the Churchill. Kill his ass. But anyway, I was creeping up around here because I thought that Stuke 3G would be hiding up here. And the Churchill kills the Birch gun artillery. It's now the score is 14-13, and the only thing left is that Stug 3G, and he's a one-shot for either one of us because that hit I put into him was massive. Took most of his health. And the Churchill gets back on base, which I guess that's probably the right thing to do because it'll keep drawing that, it'll draw that Stug over there. And I come back through here and I haven't seen him yet, so I imagine he's headed for his own base to try to kill that Churchill. He doesn't know what, I guess he knows what's on the base. And sure enough, there he is. And he's firing on the Churchill, and I don't know if he's going to hit him or not. Well, the Churchill is setting up on the base. And yep, he took a shot on the Churchill and reset the cap. And he reset it again right there, and I'm rolling down towards the base. I'm going to get him. Oh, no, the Churchill killed him.
Well, holy dog shit, Batman. This worked out better than I thought it was going to with that fucking fail platoon.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the fail platoon, 9, when this battle was loading up. And then during the battle, I didn't really have time to pay attention to what was happening with that tune because I was too worried about staying alive.
That was a close one, though, brother. That sound clip of Sir Havoc was pretty fucking awesome, though. Where did you get that?
From one of his recent videos, little buddy. I messaged him on Facebook and asked his permission to use it as a sound clip, so it's all above board.
Well, that's pretty damn cool, brother.
I got 24,554 credits and 1,040 experience for this 5,151 WN8 battle. I got the Mastery Badge, 2nd class, the Fire for Effect ribbon, and I picked up the High Caliber and the Spartan medal.
Okay, folks, clearly my buddy Murren got high score in this battle with his 1,517 in damage and 3 kills with his 867 base experience for this battle. The only one who even came close to his score was the Stug 3G with 2 kills and 1,130 in damage because, you know, a Stug is gonna Stug. The didn't do shit crew on our team was the Type 95, which isn't a surprise at all because shit doesn't shine. And yep, you fucking guessed it. The fail platoon of the PZ-4A and the VAE Type B. Again, way to fuck over your team, guys. Thanks for being epic fucking fails. On the enemy team, the high score was their Stug 3G with 4 kills and 974 in damage because, you know, a Stug is just gonna Stug. And even a losing team isn't going to stop a Stug from Stuging. Moving down the list, we see that the high score of the heavy tanks was the Douchewagon 2. How pathetic is it that a Douchewagon outscored all of their top tier heavy tanks? And 2 of those were OI experimentals. Wow. I can't handle this shit anymore. Let's do the final results before I die laughing at this team.
It was surprisingly close there at the end, though, little buddy, despite the enemy team having a clear advantage. I fired 11 shots during this battle, hitting my target 8 times, but with only 6 penetrations for a total damage score of 1,517, and 600 of that was from a distance greater than 300 meters. I got hit 7 times, but only 4 of those were penetrations. But oddly enough, I didn't block any damage with my armor from the 3 non-penetrations. Not sure how that works out though. I traveled a total distance of 2.79 kilometers in this battle. I got 24,554 credits, and after repair costs I ended up with 21,231 credits, and after a mission completed bonus I got 1,040 in experience. So now you see what I mean about rushing forward in the OI experimental 9.
Yep, it just about cost you your ass, brother. Good thing you turned the hell around and fell back to base to defend it, though.
Yeah, it was getting a little tense there at the end. I wasn't holding out much hope for that Churchill to do much, but I was hoping he could at least take out everything but that birch gun. That I could have dealt with. So it was a nice surprise when he cleaned up what was left after I defended the base.
Well, it's kind of hard to be a top-tier bully in this match, with it being as wide open as it is. Unlike in our last video where you were a great big bully. Oh, and by the way folks, if you want to watch our last video of my buddy Murray being a big old bully in the OI experimental and a more city-like map, go ahead and click right here to be taken through to that video.
I wasn't that much of a bully in that video, little buddy.
Who you trying to fucking fool, pile? Yes, you were.
Okay, 9. Yeah, I probably was. Okay, that is all I have for this battle, man. Let's get out of here and go play some World of Tanks.
And remember, guys, if you liked the video, give it a like and a share as it really helps out the channel. Until next time, all my field Negros, stay safe out there. This is 9, signing off.